What's going on, y'all? We got One Piece chapter 1182. Let me adjust my mic. And we are about to get right into it. Reacting to this chapter. One Piece has been on fire recently, and I can't wait to see what Oda has in store for us next. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get into this chapter right here. If I can get this page to load real quick. There we go. One Piece chapter 1182, Zaza, like Pachulia, like the guy that injured Kawhi Leonard back in the day. Anyway, cover request by Toshika Zu, Isho, aka Fujitora, savoring a carefully prepared bowl of udon made by a fox and tanuki. Some udon does sound very good right now, I can't hold you. But let's get it right into the chapter, right? Anyway, we cut to the chapter. First thing you see is Loki in his dragon form going through flying over the trees. And in the distance, you're just seeing in the mountain some smoke coming out, this is the aftermath of him shooting Emu into that freaking mountain. And then the chapter just ended with him like smiling for whatever reason. So let's keep going. Emu was hit by Loki's Thorheim, but ... question mark exclamation point. I still feel his presence. Wheeze, wheeze. I'm too big to keep track of him properly. Huff, huff. So clearly also this form like exhausts Loki to be in the dragon form. Or maybe just using some of these moves exhaust him. And Emu's just thinking to himself, Nidhogg, or he's saying that out loud, I guess. To think thou and I would meet again in this world. Traitor. And he's smiling because he's about to get his get back, yo. Yo. People thinking, oh, they must have been friends in the Void Century. It's like, no, he's smiling because he about to get his. Holy shit. All right. Cough, cough, wheeze, wheeze, or huff, huff. Snow, of course. Lightning is born from colliding ice together. Thine synergy is exceptional. Ragnir, thou art as I remember thee, waiting all this time for a new master. How nostalgic. So no, that's Ragnir laughing like that, or I guess it's not a laugh. I guess it's just the sound that he makes. I don't know. But anyway, Ragnir the Hammer, mythical squirrel fruit model Ratatoske or Tosker. All right, I need some water real quick. This is pretty crazy to start the chapter off. All right. Squeak, squeak, Ragnar says as he sends some snow blasting his way. And then, okay, let's do this, Loki says as he shoots off his laser. And they're doing the combination attack. Ragnar 5 arrows. And it looks pretty cool. I can't lie. Emu takes his giant halo thing with the eyeballs into the air and it like expands. Nova, well, I can't say whatever this first word is, I cannot say that. Zitzimiddle, something like that. Nova eclipse. And the caption says, Furigana is just Zitzimiddle, and Aztec goddess kanji is eclipse explosion. Eclipse explosion, that's easier. I can't hold you. But yeah, makes me do want to look into some Aztec mythology because it is kind of cool. So we get a nice big spread right here. It's not like a double page spread, but it's still a big one. And you see Loki shooting off all these blasts, bop, 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 bop. And there's all the fireball, evil hot fireball looking things coming at him. And he's basically playing Galaga. And we get a close up of Loki's eye and he's looking pissed. Emu, you got the hand out. And we get a wide shot from the distance. And it's just destruction, fireballs. Scary, Nami says, or it's Bonnie. Bonnie, get back. It's not like I'm going out there to fight. Not against that guy, anyway. Damn right, it's my job to look after you now. And I won't let that happen. Still, I wonder who he is. Lilith says. I was like, what's her name again? Lilith. He clearly outranks all the Knights of God here. but he's not one of the five elders. I suppose it's only natural for a vast 8-century-old organization to have spawned some dark shadows given its history of power struggles. And as she's saying this, you kind of get like Vegapunk is saying this, like actual Dr. Vegapunk is saying this. We get a little look of what his face would be looking like. If that's the case. Wait, Sanji, your injuries are... I can't back down, Bonnie. He. Sanji, I guess I don't need to deal with you after all, Killingham said to him, which is crazy. I gotta admit, it's crazy you're even breathing after that. Where are you going? Sanji says. I'm going to see through the mission I came here for. Can't you tell? My power is overflowing now. Because he got the omen. It's like it juiced him back up like a battery pack. Toodles, and he blasts off. He blasts off and like the dust or whatever hits Sanji as he's on the ground. He says, that prick hasn't given up on kidnapping the children yet. Sanji, we can't let everyone's efforts be in vain. Usopp and Luffy admire this country, and it's my personal duty to protect Elbaf. It's the land of giant beauties, as he zips off. I love Sanji, man. Over at the Owl Library, to think that this back door led to an underground passage. Okay, what we got going on here? Oh, there's the owl guy. This hidden room is unbelievable. And it's Nico Robin and Saul. You saved the books from the fire and brought them here? Biblo, that's his name. Thank you. I thought they had all been reduced to ashes. I always love seeing any time that Nico Robin is happy. 10 out of 10 chapter just off that for me. But anyway, yeah, I'm grateful too, but I'm starting to see you're more of a mystery than I first reckoned. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, every panel that Biblo's in, looking a little bit sus every single time. So what you got to say for yourself, Biblo? And it just ends with him looking sus at Saul, who's looking sus at him. Near Western Village Sea Cloud Port, we got the Western Village in the background, we got a tree canopy, and the Rainbow Port entrance. Heave ho! And it's a big ass ship. A giant ship, if you would. And the giant ship falls into the ocean. And okay, who we got here? We got Sommers. Okay, hello there. Sommers here. No, wait. Make that Super Sommers, because he got the Omen Halo now, I guess. I've found a suitable giant ship. Get the brats over here in the next 5 minutes. Western Village Tavern. Look at the forest. It's a war zone out there. It was a clean cut. So this treatment should reattach your fingers. That's crazy. Oh yeah, because Gerd got her fingers like literally chopped off by Emu. But it'll take a couple of months to heal completely, Chopper says. Thank you, Chopper. I feel so useless though. I'm supposed to be treating everyone myself. It can't be helped. Don't beat yourself up about it. Thank you, Dr. Chopper. And Chopper is arguably one of the most invaluable members of the Straw Hats, if we're keeping it all the way real. Not only does he patch all of them up, but he patches up everybody else that gets messed up, regardless of what island it is. Anyway, you saved our moms. So this is the kids, basically, that got saved earlier. It's just first aid. Once we're out of this mess, I'll treat them properly. Oh, Gerd Tasso, is this a dream? My top idol's fingers were severed. I humbly offer my fingers if you need a donor. This guy rode, man, no balls. Anyway, I'm good. How cold, and yet even your spite is something I'm grateful for in these trying times. I have to give it to you, though. Risking your life to save your brother, Bjorn, I have a newfound respect for you, Road. And Road can't believe it. Don't get too excited, Road. You're making your wounds gush blood. I'm high on Gerd Tasso. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's basically a way, way, way lamer version of Sanji. Like if Sanji and Usopp were one person, and you just took all the lameness of Usopp without all the brave warrior of the sea, you know what I'm saying? I guess he did have that kind of moment literally for his brother, but yeah. I'm good on Road as a character personally. Anyway. And I was just starting to look up to you. All right, Western Village near the port by Zoro's group. Sorry about this, Goldberg. This is very clearly much of a transitionary chapter we got going here so far. Sorry about this, Goldberg. I'd take too long without a giant's longer strides. And basically, Goldberg is running, and Zoro's just on his shoulder. It's okay. I'm the only member of the new giant pirates who hasn't suffered any major wounds in this battle. Besides, this is a crisis for Elbaf. They put an H at the end of crisis, so it threw me off for a second. We're lucky to even have you fighting alongside us. Don't sweat it. Our captain's motto is basically, my friend's country is my country. No wonder Hazrudin pledged himself to him. But what's with those black flames? They turned into steel bullets and explosives. And those knights, we beat them, those knights we beat seem to have powered up. If we don't wrap this up soon, it's gonna get real ugly. Western Village Port, excuse me. Somers, I've gone and done it now. I summoned something insane. Killingham, don't tell me. I'm afraid so. I accidentally summoned what I'm most scared of. I just got carried away. You stupid idiot. That thing is terrifying for all of us. Tell me you can control it. Well, it's a dream, a demon, so probably. Well, what's done is done. Just hurry. We're running out of time. And where's Gunko? I saw her on the way here. She looked dead. What? Ah, well, whatever. The great Imu's body isn't meant to be out in this world. That's a fact. But now, our key combat forces and the forces that must be erased are all right here. We must not disappoint the Great One. We must live up to expectations, Killingham. Of course. Western Village. Are all of these Western villages? Like, come on now. Let's be for real. Anyway. It's raining cats and dogs all of a sudden. What's going on? The water's gonna flood the inside. Don't let the injured get wet. Go, capture those brats, Killingham says. And what we got going on now? We got, it's like a big hand of water bursts through the door and grabs up the children. It reminds me of, if you ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho, in the chapter Black Ark, the dude with the blue, what was his name? Seaman. The dude with the blonde hair, the short blonde hair, that could create that one beast that could like trap people in it, and it was actually a different dimension. And Kobar had to use the alt dimension cutting blade to get him out of there, to get his friends out of there. That's what this hand kind of reminds me of. Anyway, there's something outside. Yeah, no shit. For those of us born above the clouds, Killingham says, the idea of water falling from the sky is terrifying. We always heard stories, but also the monster known as the Rain God, the one who pelts the lower realm with water from overhead. It appears with the rhythm of the rain. Whoa, Zaza, now that's frightening. So Zaza's the Rain God? Ooh, this is fire. This is fire. Hold up. What the fuck they gonna do about this right here? Help us, the kids. What I find most scary, Rain God Zaza, the dream demon. Ooh, it's tough. I'm bringing them over now. Get ready, Summers. We can set sail whenever. Not good. There's a commotion in the village. Should we go back? No, it'll be fine. Huh? Hey, don't screw this up, Zoro says. Right back at you, Sanji says. All right, so I'm glad that Sanji and Zoro aren't just going to go out in this arc just taking a fat L, because that's what it was kind of looking like. I don't know though, man. It's like, I feel like the time bomb with this arc is really just going to be how long it is that Imu could really stay in the lower realm. So I feel like they're going to fail to get these kids because, again, they just can't take a complete L like this by losing the kids to the God Knights, especially after they already saved them one time. They can't lose them at this point. Sanji is gonna take out this Rain Goddess. This is gonna be the only time we see Friga and Sanji fight something that's a woman, kind of, because it's not actually real. It's just a nightmare formation. But the design on this thing is so cool. I'm not sure what it is that Zoro's going to be doing, but I think he's in the next chapter. We're going to get established what it is that Zoro's W for the arc is going to be. Maybe he's going to be joining Luffy in fighting Emu. And I think they're probably going to get stomped still, Loki, but have some moments. And then Emu's time is going to run out and they're all just going to have to leave probably. That being said, let me know your thoughts on the chapter. And God bless. Have a good weekend.